And then the last thing that I did, Liam,
Yeah.
is something that you're going to be super fascinated about.
Okay.
You're going to be just so excited. You're going to have a lot of questions, and I get that, Liam, and I want you to ask me them. So
Okay.
I'll say what it was, and then
Yeah.
you ask me all the questions you're going to have.
All right.
I watched the second season of Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay. Was it better than the first one?
Yes.
Was it set in Tokyo?
Yes.
Were there ghouls?
Yes.
Cool.
Sorted.
Did you want to embellish on any of that for our listeners?
Nah. No, Tokyo Ghoul was the one that I spoke about before. Where
Yeah, we've got season
eat
1
people.
reviewed on YouTube and in an episode. At
So
some
go
point.
look that down. Go give that a watch so it gets a view, please.
Yeah, it desperately needs it.
It's honestly, if anyone out there likes anime, I don't know if any of you do, I would recommend watching Tokyo Ghoul.
I would actually be curious for our listeners if you do like anime to actually let us know, because I would just like to know how many of our listeners are with you on anime.
I mean, the thing is, I'm not going to stop. Even if all
No,
our
I know.
listeners tweeted in being like, oh, I hate it.
But what I'm thinking is if there are some out there that do like it, like Gibbo, maybe they could point you in some good directions.
That's true. Just to point out, if anyone likes anime and thinks they have a recommendation that Liam would like, I genuinely want to find an anime for Liam to watch.
I would like that as well.
But yeah, Tokyo Ghoul, it stays good the second season. It just made me fall in love with all the characters even more. Did I cry in Tokyo Ghoul season 2? I think I did.
Is that your review?
Yeah. No,
Excellent.
because then all my reviews would be the same, because the answer to that question for most things is yes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's not like a barometer for something if you cried or not.
No, because I'll cry at stuff that isn't even good.
Or sad.
No, it has to be a little bit sad.
Okay. Out of 5?
Probably 4 out of 5.
What's like the animation like?
I think it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no it doesn't feel jumpy. You know how some of the older ones
Yeah.
can feel a little bit sort of almost like not frame skipping, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a jerkiness to it. This doesn't have that. The colours they use in it are quite cool. It's got a quite nice art style.
Okay.
Like it's really dark, but then they do things in bright colours that make sense to be in bright colours.
Yeah.
But do you know what I mean? Like it
Yeah.
just looks nice.
I think in the first review you kind of explained what the ghouls were and all that sort of stuff. So I guess is it just more of that?
They do the usual sort of anime thing where, you know, there's versions of ghouls that are stronger than normal.
Yeah.
They start to expand on that a little bit, although they don't do it too much. It's not like, you know, Dragon Ball, where suddenly there's just a stronger enemy and that's it.
Okay.
This series just went more into the why are the humans and ghouls fighting and who's right. Like, this show's really good at both sides. Because you have characters who are just humans,
Yeah.
and there are the ones that are just ghouls, and then there's these sort of middle ground characters, and there are characters on all the sides that you're like, oh, I really like this person, and then the next scene will be them killing one of your favourite characters from a different group,
Right.
and you're like, oh, what? But I like them, and I like him too, so why are they killing each other?
That sounds a bit interesting. Like
It genuinely is, honestly. I wanted to recommend it for you.
it
at
sounds
some
a
point.
bit like what they kind of could have done with The Walking Dead, where you follow one group, and if you'd maybe followed a different group, when they all start killing each other, it'd have a bit more impact.
Yeah, it kind of is like that, yeah, genuinely.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, so 4 out of 5, really enjoyed it.
Very good. Is that it for We Did Stuff?
I think so.
That's the stuff that we did.